First thing in the morning, I woke up and went and got my cat some dry food. She's a really fussy cat. And then this is me showing you how lovely the day is. And I'm so happy because I have my first tennis lesson. So as per, getting into a sport for Aries convergence, Aries energy, blah, blah, blah. Check my other channel. I'm starting tennis lessons, and I wasn't very happy because there was like one of the pleats had gone all funny because I put it in the dryer and I wasn't happy. So guess what? Oh, by the way, I went to get some sunscreen from Superdrug for just like, because obviously I'm going to be in the sun playing tennis. But yes, as I was saying, I threw it in the dryer and it all went funny. Actually, I think I'm like, phew, because I made it on time to the tennis lesson, and I almost didn't make it on time because I went to Sports Direct thinking I was going to find a tennis skirt, but then the one I bought was like, it was just so not appropriate. After tennis, so I didn't get any footage of the actual tennis lesson, but I found this beautiful garden. I've been coming to Bishop's Park for so long, but I've never gone through to the Fulham Palace Gardens, and it's absolutely lush. It's really, really nice. I found this walkway thing, and there's probably a name for it that I don't know, but it just has like, I know by the summer this is going to be just so peaceful and lush and covered in all like leaves and flowers and shrubs, and it's just such a lovely romantic scenery to walk down. So yes, for my own satisfaction and for yours too, I decided that I'd walk down here pretending I was in some romantic scene. Oh, look at me. But yeah, so I decided that I was gonna make my video here because it just felt right. It felt like a nice tranquil spot, and I'm really glad I found it. I'm probably taking my cap off because I'm like wanting my head to get some sun. It's really good to get some sun on your head. I can't remember where I have read that. But yeah, look how far it goes down. It's a really long walkway. It's so nice. But the tennis lesson was amazing, by the way. I was a natural. I can't believe how much of a natural I was. But of course, there's so much to learn. But I feel like for someone who doesn't know tennis that well, it was okay. Oh yeah, they had bees, you know. I wonder if they make their own honey. There was a time, I think, where the Lyric in Hammersmith had their own honey, and that honey was very nice. It was very authentic somehow. And then I went back to get some and they didn't have it anymore, which was like, oh, so sad, because
I can't wait
local
to come back
honey is the best honey, as we all know.
Just so pretty. Where did all of that come?
So yeah, they also had like this flower bed of just tulips, all kinds of different tulips, orange ones, red ones, purple ones, yellow ones. Just so I thought I'd do like a little walk down the little tulip thing. They are drying up now because of course it's getting warmer, but I feel like this spring has probably been the most anticlimactic spring that we've ever had. I mean, come on, where has the sun been? We've had like short bursts, like once every couple of weeks, a nice bit of sun, but other than that, it's been pretty cold. But it's getting warmer now, so fine, I won't complain. I wanted to see what was around this corner because I'm nosy, and it was just more, and then some kids over there, and I was deciding whether I was going to like walk all the way back around through the thing again. This is where the wisteria starts, so I think there's a huge wisteria trail here as well. So of course by summer it's going to be full of wisteria. I'm definitely going to come back and check it out. So that's the bench that I decided I would sit on to make the video that I made about I think I just was giving like an energetic overview of what was happening and stuff, and I sat down on this bench and made a video. Someone did come and have like a long conversation with me, and I was just thinking like No, honestly, like a 20-minute conversation. And she could see that I was about to record because, I had my microphone in my hand and stuff, and like a book. And, well, I didn't have the book open, the book was in my bag. But anyway, it was obvious I was up to something. And, she just kind of imposed herself on me and was like, oh, I've seen you around before. And, when you're thinking, no, you have not seen me around before. She was like, oh, yeah, you live over there, or is it over there? And, one of these people. And I'm just like, right, okay. I am about to do something here, but I was literally, obviously, I didn't say that. I was really, really, really kind and just kind of gave her the time that she wanted. She might be one of those people who lives alone and, like she doesn't see people much or gets to speak to people much. So, yeah, I definitely gave her the time. Oh, yeah, this was, guys, I wish I would have caught this from the side view. This was a lady that was looking absolutely fabulous walking with her Dalmatian. A Dalmatian is something you don't see often, right? And just so when I saw it and how she was dressed and stuff, it was amazing. Had her sunglasses on and heels, and she's very slim. She looks like a model. The hair, it was like down to her waist, blonde, and it was just like a scene. She looked really, really, really good. So yeah, I hopped back on my bicycle and headed home, feeling really happy. The sun was like literally disappearing by the time I left the park. I'm just so happy that, it was good whilst I was playing the tennis. And so this was my day. Really good. I'm not sure what I'm up to in the next video. I think in the next video I'm recording like actually for the new moon in Aries. I'm really enjoying making these vlogs. They are a bit rough, but they have to start this way, otherwise I won't get around to it. Oh, this was my dinner: sweet potato with chilies and garlic.